Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Stojkovic. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong. Pinches it off him. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. De Jong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
And he shoots! And he's heaved it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Owen. Nicely spread. And this is Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Inzaghi. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Dani Olmo. So it is still 0-0. And this is Owen. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Inzaghi. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Inzaghi, he's got away. The referee has given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Saliba. And it's Rooney. Filippo Inzaghi. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Forlan. Dani Olmo. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Stojkovic is onto this. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Xavi Alonso. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, great save! De Jong is the team's great visionary. Forlan. Defending was strong and firm. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Inzaghi. Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dink through. Well read, nice interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, what a ball! And he... Oh, shooting chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Owen! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just about up to the hour now. Now that looks a decent ball. Rooney. And this is Rooney. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso. Barcelona finding their passes. Lovely feet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So, third corner of the game. Xavi Alonso with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that's well seen too. De Jong. And it's Rodri. And it's Stojkovic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Forlan. Played into the middle. Big chance! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And here's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, smashing header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Forlan. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Forlan, and he's intervened well there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Darren Fletcher. Beckenbauer. Puskás. Rummenigge. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. And it's Lahm. That is lovely. Gullit. He's got tall. It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Owen! It's bounced back off the post. Cantona looking to be a menace in the final third. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Puskás. And here's Cantona. Cafu receives it in a good position here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Stojkovic. Now it's Owen. And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Forlan. And this is Puskás. Cafu. Cantona. Now it's Puskás. He's having a go. Superb from Puskás. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a shot! Lahm. Cantona. That's a lovely pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rodri. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Darren Fletcher.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Spread it left.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Up he goes! Superb from Puskás! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Decent chance! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Simplicity itself.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He rises! Cantona finds himself offside. And there's the end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Looking to go deep. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. Puskás strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that is expertly dealt with. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Forlan. Chance here to counter. Forlan. And this is Owen. Forlan. It's Forlan! So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Cantona. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cantona. He has a look up. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. But it's Owen. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Robertson, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some really good ball movement. Forlan! And he's found the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 8.
We have ourselves a... He's having a shot!
Number 11.
Who saw this coming? Liverpool have dragged it back at the last. And he's there to make the challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckenbauer.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Owen. Coming on to replace him is number 97, Aubameyang.
Deftly away. De Jong, Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bruno Fernandes picks it up out wide. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets his head on it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. That is ended up in no man's land. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good ball. And Del Piero! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lot takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There they go, hunting again.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Hello everybody, and please
Well, how
join
will we
me
look
in
back
wishing
on
a
that?
happy
Yeah, well,
wedding
I've been on the
anniversary
losing
for one of
side
our
in
fan
games
club
like this,
members.
and I can tell you.